So it's Friday. Um, what's the date? Oh God, I don't know. You'll figure it out when I post this. um, so I've got, counting today, 3 days left here in Turkey. I'm leaving on Monday morning, and so it's kind of a hard time for me right now because I don't want to leave. I love it here. Today we are gonna go shopping for a suitcase, maybe two, because my big one broke. I've got a lot to take back with me. Maybe I'll grab a couple more presents for Krishna while we're at the store. And then we are going to John's mom's house. And it will be the first time we've seen her, well, first time I've seen her since we got married, because shortly after we got married, I got real sick and I was not in any condition to be going anywhere. I couldn't eat and it was horrible. And so now I started feeling better, and then after we got back from the pool, John got a cold because the water was too cold for him. I thought it was nice, but then I don't live here, so I'm not used to the weather and this feeling like cold weather, considering it's probably still in the 70s, maybe the 80s even on some days. And then once he was sick, I got it. And of course it's lasting a lot longer in me because my luck. He was over it in a few days. All he had to do was drink some tea and all that, but no, not for me. Tea doesn't help. Even that god-awful ginger and linden and lemon and mint and honey tea that he ended up making for me. It was better than it was without the honey, but I really dislike ginger, apparently. So I'm still coughing quite a bit more than I would like to be. So yeah, it's kind of bittersweet, because on one hand I'm going to go back and I'm going to get to be with my daughter, and I'm going to be able to find bacon. But on the other hand, I have to leave my husband here because it's going to be a process to get him to where he can come to America and have a visa and a green card and all that. And it makes it more difficult because I'm pregnant and some of the other things that are going on. But I know that we can get through this. And one of the verses that I always remember from the Bible as being one of my favorites is James chapter 1 verse 4. Perseverance must finish its work, so you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. And while I don't consider myself an overly religious person, but that's just one verse that's always stuck with me. So yeah, it's difficult. And speaking of bacon, which I said several sentences ago, John found a couple of hunters here who hunt wild boar, and he went and saw them and brought home 4.5 pounds of pork tenderloin. He brought it into the bedroom, and he looks at me and he's so proud of himself, and he says, "It's 2 kilos." He says, "It's 2 kilograms." I'm like, what is it? And he called it bacon because apparently bacon means a different thing here in Turkey. So we've just got this little gas range here. No oven. No oven. So cooking pork tenderloin was not an easy thing to do, but we've burnt quite a lot of pork. So I've really been talking too long, but seeing my daughter again, that's what's going to get me on the plane on Monday. Because otherwise I just wouldn't be able to do it. But I'm going to be able to see my daughter, and it sucks because she can't be here with me, and it's going to be so hard to get John to America. I just really hope that I can get him there before I have the baby. But yeah, I've been talking too long, so we're just gonna look outside for a minute. It really is beautiful. That over there, that's the hospital. They have so many hospitals here. That one is inexpensive, but the healthcare quality over there is horrible. There's people in the hallway getting blood work and all of that done. And that's unacceptable. But the hospital we go to is more expensive, but it's a good hospital, and they know what they're doing over there, so. Oh, the little walnut tree. I've always found that very amusing. But yeah, that's the walnut tree. And that will be John texting me. So I'm gonna go, and I'll get back to you later. Bye.